Are you looking for the best solar generators? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best generators on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Jackery Explorer 1000 Portable Power Station. Since we tested the first version of the Explorer 1000, Jackery has updated the power station. Our review here still includes our impressions of, and our photo above shows, version 1, but our links lead to version 2 given Jackery no longer sells that initial generation. If you're hell-bent on buying it, you can find it refurbished here. We're in the middle of another round of testing and will update our recommendations in the next few weeks. This is a fan favorite for car campers, remote workers, and overlanders. I used it on a media trip where we had to keep multiple camera batteries charged during a week-long outing. It has a max capacity of 1002 watt-hours, which is lower than you'll find with others on this list, but can actually power items for longer than some higher capacity models. This won't be your best bet for powering larger appliances, but it's an ideal power station for smaller items and off-grid camping. We charged our photographer's camera batteries while we were charging the power bank on solar power. It was a very sunny winter day, which proved effective and efficient. This model has 8 ports, including 2 AC outlets, 2 USB-C ports, a 12-volt car port, and 2 standard USB-A outlets. It can charge a typical laptop 8 times or power a small refrigerator or powered cooler for over 15 hours. The Jackery Explorer 1000 can be charged with solar panels or a 12-volt outlet in your vehicle while you're on the move, and we did both on our trip. It has fairly standard charging times, with 11.5 hours in a car outlet, 6.5 hours for solar panels, and just 5.5 hours to fully charge in a wall outlet. I did find this somewhat hard to use after dark, and had to use my phone flashlight to see the sides of the power bank that didn't have lights. Otherwise, very few complaints. At number 2. GoZero Yeti 500. The 6th iteration of GoZero's Goldilocks-sized power station, the Yeti 500 has a similar capacity and capabilities as the previous model, the Yeti 500X. It's a fantastic middle ground for anyone looking for an off-grid weekend, or who might not need to power appliances during an extended outage, but who wants peace of mind in case of emergencies. The 500W AC power doubles to 1000W with the surge mode, and has enough power to run a refrigerator, lights in a camper, and small kitchen appliances, so even with a power outage, you can still have your morning coffee and keep your perishable items safe. GoZero's entire line is rugged, built for outside and travel use without the stress of fragile items. The Yeti 500 is highly water resistant with a rating of IPX4, and is shock-proof and can maintain power output, though less efficiently, at below zero temperatures. It also has a faster charging time compared to previous models, and can fully charge in less than 90 minutes in a standard AC outlet, though solar panel charging will take around 3 hours with a 200W panel. At number 3. EcoFlow Delta Portable Power Station. Falling right in the sweet spot of weight, this power bank is lighter for its power than the Yeti 1500X, and it stays secure when strapped down in a moving vehicle or camper. The EcoFlow Delta has the most ports, 13, out of any power station on this list, which means more charging efficiency and easier tracking of charge drain, perfect if you need to power and charge several devices in a short amount of time. This is a beefy generator. With 1,800 watts of total output and over 1,200 watt-hours, this is powerful enough to charge anything you would bring overlanding or camping. It could even power up an electric vehicle if you get stuck with no charging station in sight. Despite the larger capacity, this model can be charged with 4 100-watt solar panels in just 4 hours with optimum conditions, and 8 hours in most conditions, which I find impressively fast for a power station of this size. It charges fast in a standard wall AC outlet as well, going from 0 to 80% in just an hour. This is on the heavier side, but with that much power and so many charging options, it can be worth it for a one-and-done power setup. At number 4. Bluetti AC2000L Expandable Power Station. For home backup, Bluetti's AC2000L is a powerful solar generator that allows you to stay off-grid while keeping appliances running. This is an update of the AC200 Max, which has a quieter operation, allows app control from either Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. The Max was Bluetooth only, and 200 watts of additional output. The 2048 watt-hours battery capacity and 2400 watt power output can handle everything from a refrigerator to keeping travel trailer lights on. One of the key features is the expandable capacity, increasing the capacity to nearly 8,200 total watt-hours by connecting the power station to additional batteries. The batteries are sold separately, but for those concerned about keeping appliances running in the event of a power outage, it's worth the extra expense for peace of mind. Charge time in an AC outlet can take as little as 90 minutes from empty to full, or to 80% in 45 minutes. Under ideal sun and temperature conditions, it can be solar recharged in 2.5 hours. The station has 11 charging ports, including wireless charging pads, AC, USB-A, USB-C, and 12-volt ports for both car and RV charging. At number 5. Anker Solix F2000 Generator. The heavy-duty wheels and telescoping handle on Anker's Solix F2000 are easy to use, allow you to stand upright when pulling, and are a dream for people who regularly find themselves moving their power station around, whether it's at a campsite or to different parts of the house during a power outage. Along with convenience, this generator is a powerhouse, and can easily keep your refrigerator running, a heater for greenhouses. Yes, we received questions about this, and your RV bright and warm. We're also impressed with Anker's app that allows us to check the charging status or power being generated without continually going outside to check. The app also lets you turn power to the AC and USB ports on and off remotely, keeping tabs on how much energy is being utilized. The Solix F2000 has 12 ports, including 2 car ports, an RV-specific outlet, 4 AC ports, 3 USB-C charging ports, and 2 free USB-A. In sunny conditions and moderate temperatures, this can recharge with a 200-watt solar panel in just a few hours, and can support up to 1,000 watts of solar input. At number 6. Yoshino B2000 Solid-State Solar Generator. Yoshino's B2000 solar generator is different from virtually any other on the market, in that it utilizes a solid-state battery. This means the electrolyte in the battery is solid, rather than a liquid. There are a couple advantages of a solid electrolyte. First, it has a higher energy density, allowing the battery size/weight to be reduced. Second, solid electrolytes are more stable and won't leak. Regarding weight, the B2000 is both light and compact for its capacity. We tested solar charging on a cloudless, winter day in Northeast PA. In the bright, midday sun, using one portable 200-watt panel, we topped out at 181 watts input. With 2 panels, that would translate to 362 watts and an estimated charge time between 3 and 4 hours. Over the course of 5 hours, we repositioned the panel twice, to keep optimal alignment with the sun as input slowly dropped to 70 watts for the one panel. On average, we were able to charge the battery at about 10% per hour, which is pretty respectable for portable panels. Adding a second panel doubles the watts, and cuts charging time in half. The power station itself performed well when tested running a 21 cubic foot, full-size refrigerator. We were able to get an impressive 18 hours and 8 minutes of run time, from 100% charge, until the B2000 shut down. And with Wi-Fi connectivity, we were able to monitor the power usage remotely with Yoshino's app, on a smartphone. We also tested the B2000, using a constant load of 470 watts which it ran for 2 hours and 24 minutes. For reference, we used 460-watt light bulbs, an oscillating fan, and a small personal heater to reach 470 watts. The unit has 2 USB-C ports, 2 USB-A ports, and a wireless charging pad on top. The B2000 features multiple charging options. Aside from solar, it can also be charged via a 120-volt AC outlet, or 12-volt DC car adapter, included.